Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Age of Empires 2. I'm Lord Forwind, here with Zach.
Hello.
And we are here for the final level of the Saladin Campaign.
It's Richard the Lioner. He's about
The
to
lion.
get what's coming to him.
The Lion and the Demon.
Pause.
Yep. So, you are an entirely different island from me. And other than your little base you have here on the right.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
So, Saladin, I believe is me, has to construct and defend a wonder. So I need both the resources and the time to build, and then I have to defend said wonder. They're going to be attacking.
We all start Imperial Age, too.
Yes. Saladin 1 must construct a wonder in his city and defend it. So I can't build it outside of the city. So I need to hold the city. It's Saladin and his Persian ally. So I'm Saracen, I guess you're Persian. Is restricted to population limits of 100. A wonder is large, considered just leading some excess houses to make room for it. Attacking one of your enemies early can benefit you later on, but be careful of venturing outside of Acre's walls. Managing a large city can be confusing, rebuild them. Okay. Saladin's Persian allies have a forward base on the mainland for research gathering, which must be defended if it is to survive. So your job is to hold the right area and expand. So, Saladin controls Acre, a well-fortified city on the coast, which is currently surrounded by the Crusader armies. Saladin's army, purple, you, have two small camps, one on the south on an isolated island, one on the east. The mainland island is close to Jerusalem and vulnerable to attack, which is gray. The island is far from the action, so probably safe. The Genoese, the Franks, and the Knights Templar camp in the north. The Genoese will construct warships. The Franks will train knight hand cannoneers and bombard cannons, which can be the hardest to kill. Knights Templar will send in knights and rams. To the east, Richard the Lion-Hearted Red and Jerusalem have taken their positions. The English will rely on their feared longbowmen, while Jerusalem will send light cavalry and swordsmen into the battle. So, if I can hold against the three enemies to the north and to the sea, you can probably take on red and gray. It looks like gray is probably going to be the weakest, Jerusalem. So an early strike might help if you can. Otherwise, I'm going to be desperately defending the whole game. So
where's was red and gray at? Are they
to the east. So where your forward base is, you see how there's a little bit of road? I would guess follow that up that line, and that's where they are.
All right, follow the brown dirt road.
Pretty close. So, question is, should I start building a wonder immediately? Probably, right?
I mean, make it shorter.
Yeah.
That almost puts pressure on them to attack us quicker.
It does. On the other hand, I won't have any real resources to defend.
Well, I think you'll be okay. I think if it's anything like the other ones, you'll be okay for a little bit at the start.
I don't think so, but we'll see. Just remember, you've got to defend your forward base on the right as soon as you can. So.
Let us show the infidel dogs of the West a sight the likes of which no son of Europe has ever seen.
It's just like a market and stuff over there.
Okay. Okay, I do not have enough stone because I spent some like an idiot. Okay. That was dumb. Now I have enough. Okay. Okay, I am starting my wonder. I'm also walling off all the access points to my base, which probably won't do much. Not gonna lie, probably gonna be entirely useless.
Even if it slows them down, it's probably worth it.
Oh yeah, it's worth it. The question is, It's going to take... I'm 2% done building this wonder, so it's going to take a while. In the meantime, I also have to find a way to defend my harbor, because the Genoese are going to be attacked. So, I'm thinking you've got warships there, right? Off your coast? I would send them to
Yeah.
about there, where I'm going to station my fleet, and we will attempt to hold there. I think that's probably going to be our best strat. This is a
Okay.
lot harder on harder difficulty. But you need to get some troops and some population over to that other island. You do have to transport shit, which is helpful. Just remember, it said
What other island or just the main base? You mean?
your main base. You're gonna have to get troops over there pretty quickly. Okay, I have done what I can to wall off the area around me. I am gonna do some other stuff, but I'm gonna stick palisade walls because they're dirt cheap. Wonder is 10% done.
Okay.
I'm being attacked somewhere. They are attacking my outposts already with longbowmen and cavaliers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I didn't say it was going to be easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no military at the moment.
English
So.
siege weapon monstrosities will tear our walls to flinders. Frankish soldiers heading for our walls.
Uh-oh.
Preparing to attack.
They have trebuchets.
Jesus.
But you know. I'm hoping they don't immediately target. Okay, they're targeting my lesser defenses. Okay. Time to worry about how to hold a wall. The goal is basically to destroy their siege weapons where I can.
Yep, good plan.
Except I just accidentally let the enemy into the base, which is less of a good plan, more of a dumb move.
Should be okay.
Come on, get in on that trebuchet. Bad neighbor. That's what his ram is called, by the way. The bad neighbor.
The bad neighbor.
That's not good. I just lost one of my strong towers. Am I going to get bad neighbor? It's going to be close. I killed off the first wave at the cost of all my troops.
That's honestly okay.
It's not good. The wonder is 30% done.
Yeah, it's a good thing we started right away.
Yes, it's a good thing we started right away. On the other hand, They killed off all my Mamelukes. How are you doing? Are you able to defend your forward base yet?
Pretty much.
You haven't had any, you don't have any troops in your forward base.
Well, I just got this town center, so now we're building this, and I'm building a bunch back here and I'm about to transport.
Okay.
Yep, I got Cavaliers coming.
You do?
Yep.
Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our walls.
Oh,
You're gonna have to worry. You're gonna have to worry about commentary to some degree, Zach.
I know. Okay.
I have to focus here.
Yeah. Focus.
I mean,
Also, you can let me know if you need help, and I can attempt to reinforce you.
well, for the moment, I'm okay. For the moment, I'm okay. If you remember, the long-term goal is to get you to attack and try and take out somebody. Ideally, even just Jerusalem or England.
Oh, they just sent their scout this way.
Okay, that means they know where you are. Time to panic.
Well,
I'm kidding.
we are here in time, luckily.
Okay, you definitely want to get somebody, maybe it's even a single cav archer out there to scout. I'll do the same for my area. I want to know where they are and where they're coming from.
Okay, good idea. We'll follow the brown dirt road.
As much as you can. Much as you can.
Oh, they're like right here.
Oh,
At least one of their troops was. And yeah, here's their stables.
okay, so once you get a decent army, wipe that out. You're gonna need more than cav archers, obviously.
I know, but found their castle and stuff.
Where did my scout cav go? I just trained a scout cav. Oh, I already sent it out. Duh. Okay. The scouting has begun. The wonder is 52% done.
Perfect.
You and I have a slightly different definition of perfect.
Well, we started it as soon as we could.
Yeah, and that was a good call to a large degree. The problem is to try and still defend. They don't have a lot of tons of troops guarding their main base, which I guess is good news. Yeah. See, one benefit of me building those outer walls when I got the chance to build said outer walls is that they've now wasted ages with their longbow and just shooting those walls.
Good. That is good.
It's very good. That's why I did it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start building some walls too. I can build a castle too.
Okay, so the Genoese are sending warships. We will have to be semi-aggressive to take them out. They will start flashing our stuff to death on the wall post.
Okay, I have not built a lot of ships, but I can start building some.
I built ships. I knew I'd need ships, so I built a decent grouping of ships, I guess. Do I have a monastery? I do not have a monastery. I need a monastery. I love how almost all these levels do not give you a monastery.
I started with the monastery.
Well, I guess technically you were supposed to start one because you're on a different island than me. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, warships held. Templars are preparing to attack.
Thank you.
Nice they let us know they're coming.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that's what their bases look like. Franks are a real problem. The wonder is 70% done.
Getting closer.
Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our walls.
So one thing that's usually a good thing to remember is it takes way less effort to build a wall than it does to knock it down.
It does, and I'm leveraging that.
I'm leveraging it very heavily on my end as well. Which is good, because I need to desperately do that. Gotta make sure I mangonel things don't attack. I keep hitting my own troops. Elite Mamelukes are on the field.
Wait, I'm just building a castle now.
Good. Wonder's 80% done. I've hit my pop limit, so I can't do anything else. Pretty much reached the end of my capacity to defend, or to build the military.
Well, yeah, actually, I have about 2. I'm at 90.
It's amazing how many troops you really do need to have a decent navy. And you've got war elephants, so remember
I
that.
have 1.
Well, you're the Persians, so your unique unit is war elephants.
That's from the castle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of Mamluks this time.
I honestly would probably take the elephants.
Yeah.
War elephants are no joke. Okay, 86% on the wonder. We do have to defend it. So.
How long is like 300 years?
5-6 minutes, I think.
Okay.
I think it's a set. It might be a year, a minute. 300 years is inaccurate, obviously. This campaign takes a couple months, but
But yeah, you got the idea.
you're liking my double layered fortified walls everywhere?
Sorry, I'm defending right now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're not defending, you're attacking.
Well, they attacked me, and then my troops kept following, but now
Well,
we're
that's
pulling
fine.
back.
Your castle's up. So long as they don't bring trebuchets or bombards, you should be fine. Which is exactly what they keep bringing to fight me.
Yeah.
Oh, also, they are apparently just capable of riding right past my wall out on one side, which sucks. Built the wrong wall.
I love how their mangonels aren't like far range enough. Oh gosh, they have trebuchets.
Yep. Send in the cav. Although your castle may or may not be dead.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gone. On the other hand, think of it this way. Every trebuchet you kill is a trebuchet that doesn't reach my walls.
Yes.
So, warships again. Thankfully, my towers do decent damage to ships. Tower is wonder is up. Now we just have to defend. Yeah, it's a second, so 5 minutes. That will put us a little bit over our time limit, but that's enough. It's the final episode.
That's okay. Final episode is right.
Probably went long on the last one too.
Oh well.
Thank goodness I got a lot of warships out here. The amount of demolition ships is scary. Oh bother! They just punched a hole through my wall using bombard cannons. Because I fortified so many walls, they just went around the walls. They just attacked from outside of the walls. Great. Exactly what I wanted to see.
Alright, I'm upgrading my cabs now.
Okay, I fended off the warships. We pretty much won unless they managed to launch some massive assault.
Just a matter of time, hopefully.
Pretty much. They didn't manage to break the walls I built forward. And my inner walls are semi-intact. The more you tie up to the enemies, the better.
Yeah, I will attack as soon as I'm able.
Well, they timed it about right. I have run out of wood at the end of the level.
I mean, that's kind of how it should go, shouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay. And they built a scary act, even though they pretty much just killed my castle. It's very scary. But yeah, okay, I can see the double layer of walls now. You have a lot of elite Mamluks there.
I just killed about 12 capped rams that were
I know,
just
now
all
I'm watching.
stuck at one spot. That
They're
was
trying to destroy a cliff, I guess.
well. What they were doing is they were just bombarding me from back there. The sad fact is I can't even touch them with most of my troops. I don't have anything long range enough. Although technically I could build siege weapons, couldn't I? I could just build my own bombard towers, cannons.
Yeah.
What I might do here. Kill off some of my stone miners. Kill off all my stone miners.
I hate this trebuchet, man. The trebuchets are the death of me.
Is that what they're using still?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's when you just charge with paladins. By the way, the reason you can't catch those is because you have a war
I
elephant.
know. Oh, the war elephant too.
Yeah, it's too slow. It slows you down. Completely. The downside of war elephants. They're very slow. Okay, 218 years. It's not exactly
Nice,
one per
nice.
second. I think it's one for every 2 seconds. So instead of 6 minutes, it's 12 minutes.
That's alright.
Whatever that's worth. As soon as I fired a single arrow at their bombard cannons, at their knights, they bombarded my archers.
That's how it works.
As soon as I antagonized them, they attacked. Yeah, and now they just killed all my archers, of course. Okay, they are sending a lot. Okay. Genoese warships have been dealt with. They have a ton of trebuchets. If you have any cav, hitting them right there would be amazing right about now.
Okay, they're running in.
You've also got some down here, by the way.
Oh, yeah. They are running in as well.
Okay. Thank you. If you can get those trebuchets, I'm also using bombard cannons to kill trebuchets, which is like a total waste.
Okay, trebuchet's down.
There's still one more up there.
Yeah.
Doing what I can. I'll deal with the rams. Don't worry too much about those.
Okay, trebuchet's down.
Okay, great. Why did I hear the sound of ships? Oh, there's naval warfare going on. They are literally launching an all-out assault here by land and sea.
Well, I mean, it's either that or they lose, so...
They've got a while before they actually lose. So one irony of bombard cannons is they are amazingly weak to bombard cannons.
They're weak to themselves.
Kind of. It's more along the lines of bombard cannons do so much damage to all units that they kill bombard cannons in 2 shots.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
I know, game.
Thank you for telling us about 5 times.
Well, I think it's probably a proximity thing. If they get close enough, it triggers. So far, my double wall with backed up by bombard towers and Mameluke seems to be semi-viable. Until they do that. That's a problem. See, this is one of those levels where Mameluke shine. Because they can just miles away behind walls do damage. It makes a world of difference. Four minutes or so.
Okay. You're still defending everything, right?
For the moment, I am defending everything, although some of my troops have died. Actually, all my bombards have died. And they, if you can send more cav, they're doing another raid with ships. You've got some.
Them.
Okay, so right there's the big target. Although if you get the bombards, that's also.
Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our walls. Templars preparing to attack.
Okay. My farms are running out. I'm out of wood. What the heck? I'm out of wood.
I can send you some wood if you really need.
For the moment, I could be in worse shape. Could also be in better shape. It's not as bad as it sounds. I'll just start farming outside my walls. Keep having to fall back from being able to help you that much just because of how much they've got going against me at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, all my troops are almost dead.
Yeah, every minute you time up, 91 years left. At this point, the strategy is just build a solid wall of units in their way.
Yeah. I'm recruiting as fast as I can.
Yes, but it's not easy to recruit efficiently, I know. Oh, you two just won the Darwin Award. 2 of my Mamelukes crossed the border into the enemy, went outside my walls. Darwin Award winners. Darwin Award winners.
Soldiers heading for our walls. Crusaders of Jerusalem approach our walls. Templars preparing to attack.
See, how many more guys do they have?
Infinite. They have infinite guys.
I know, they do. That's the whole point. This is meant to be a siege battle, and it is a siege battle. Very much so. Some people say that this game does not know how to do siege battles properly. I think it does. They just don't do a lot of siege battles.
It really feels like they know what they're doing.
Well, you give it AI infinite resources, it can do a lot, so. Thank you. That was a great charge, by the way.
Yeah.
One, 47. You've got one more trebuchet right over there, by the way. I'm killing everything else. Mamelukes behind fortified walls is kind of unfair to siege weapons. I'm not. The fact they do melee damage from range against rams is hilarious.
That's wild.
Yeah. That's arguably one of the few reasons I would ever play these guys. I do not like the Saracens in this game.
I do like the Mamelukes, though.
The Mamelukes are great. Saracens in general, their bonuses, yeah, their galleys attack fast. They're well rounded. They're definitely well rounded. That's about it. Once again, I've maxed out my pop. But 30 years we win.
Too. I should be able to hold this for you.
Oh, for sure. Oh, well, maybe not. You know, what I would have liked was, could they have at least given me a relic so I did have a little gold income? It feels like, did they really have to keep me out of that much gold?
Yes, they did.
I have food and I have wood, and that's it. I have no gold, which is fine. I can always sell. I mean, arguably, they've done a great job measuring. I have just enough resources to defend.
It is pretty cool.
I'm on my last legs in terms of resources, though. This is literally the last wall I can build. I have built as many walls as I can build walls. And I'm on the same position with my bombard towers. To be fair, I could sell. I've got a lot of units in the recruitment queue, so if they die, I just replenish them, but it's all my resources. 4. Also, you can appreciate the spiral minaret, which is the Muslim Saracen wonder.
Let's see it. Oh wow, that is really cool.
Yeah, it's a spiral internet.
Victorious.
We win. So what actually happens historically is Richard the Lionhearted is wounded. I think he's captured, but Saladin spares his life, and in an agreement, they eventually somewhat become friends. And they make a treaty where the Christians can visit the Holy Land, but it remains under the whole control of the Saracens.
That makes sense.
Yep. So that is it. The Saladin campaign. Do you want to know how many units I lost there?
Oh boy.
38. You lost more than I did.
Only 38.
I killed 256 though, and I lost 13 buildings, most of which were towers, castles, and walls. So,
The fact that you only lost 38 is insane.
well, I had a ton of stone, and
That's
I had
fair.
no other resources. Basically, it's can you defend behind walls? And that's it. That's all it gives you.
It's not. Yeah. Yeah, you knew to build Mamluks. If you didn't know that, it would have been much tougher.
Yeah, well, you started the level with some Mameluke, so it helps. The reality is, Jerusalem Grey was very weak. Like, if you could have managed to have survived their trebuchet assaults, they had a castle, a town center, and 3 keeps, and that was it.
Yeah, I could have pushed, but
Pretty much all of them had that. I think the Franks were the strongest, the blue, maybe, because they had a castle and they were kind of next to the others. Yellow was pretty vulnerable, actually. I don't even think Yellow has a castle. Oh, they do have a castle, but their entire base is in front of the castle. So theoretically, if you had the ability, you could go on offense. Also, there was this cheeky little gold mine on an island out there in the ocean.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Because even though you're running out of stone, you collected like over twice as much as me.
Well, I had a giant stone mine, but
Yeah.
I used all that stone up. I'm not kidding. I have 2 stone left. And as you can see, the defenses were not going to hold much longer.
Well, I had an army there to defend it at the end, so it might have held out.
Yeah, well, they would have just overrun you in the long run. They still had gold mines completely untouched. So.
Like we could have only won if we had killed them earlier, I think. Like in the long run.
Well, in the long run, if I didn't have to defend the Wonder, that would have given me 1,000 of each resource except food. So I would have sunk that into probably a couple trebuchets. We'd have killed Gray, turned on Red, and then gained their resources. I'm thinking the strategy is definitely kill Gray, because they are the weakest.
Yeah, I could have done it, but yeah, they destroyed my castle, which kind of set me back. But not like super far, but stopped me from taking them out.
Yeah. Okay, well, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, let us know, and we might do more multiplayer campaigns. If you let us know, we might do them. If you don't, we're having fun. Whatever.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
If you really liked it, make sure to comment.
Yeah,
it'll
comment.
help inspire us.
Yes, tell us what other stuff you'd like to see. Hey, if you actually know of any fan-made multiplayer campaigns, that would be amazing, because there's only like
fan-made one would be awesome.
Because there's only like 5 official ones, or 4 official ones. So anyhow, thanks once again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this series. It's taken us quite a while to complete it, thanks to that.
But we did it.
Annoying stuff, and we did it. And now Zach knows a little bit more about the history of Saladin.
Yeah, that's why I like this game too. You kind of learn a little bit of history with the campaigns as well.
Yeah, this
like,
one,
like the tire. Like I didn't know about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, he literally built a causeway to a city in he got rid of an island.
Like okay, that's like such like an I am him moment.
He got rid of an island. Think of that for a moment.
You think your island can protect you? Ha! Nope, I'm connecting it to the mainland.
It took him like 3 years, but yes.
3 years well spent.
Pretty much. He's gone down in history as probably one of the craziest generals, right up there with Hannibal crossing the Alps.
He's one of the most successful.
Yeah, well, not because of the Siege of Tyre, let me tell you. It was a disaster from start to finish. He should not have had nearly the trouble taken.
But I mean, he conquered most of the known world, so...
He conquered the known world, except Italy, basically. to the Greeks. So anyhow, thanks once again for watching. Bye from us.
Bye.